What's up, Copper family? Happy Thursday. Thanks for being here with me. And if you guys were just coming from or still hanging out, people are still hanging out at the Trace Amigos talk show, those guys are absolutely amazing. So thank you everybody for being here. And, Copper Johns is one of my favorite things to talk about and to hang out here with you on every Thursday. It's just such a pleasure, and to get to know more and more of you, it's just been amazing. And if you're new here, my name is Melissa, and I work for Tyson, Candace, and Copper Johns, and I absolutely love my job. I love to talk about all things beard related, grooming, and even women using the beard products. So it's been so much fun. So thanks guys for being here. I always look forward to talking to you, and we have lots to talk about. So we're just going to jump right into it and just start saying hi. And we'll see how I do with the comments, because I can never keep up. You guys are so amazing that way, and that just makes me feel so good. So, all right, guys, let's get started. Okay, let's see. Okay, before I start, I did want to make mention, I hope everybody had a nice Mother's Day. I had a great Mother's Day. Thanks to my husband and my wonderful kids. We got to meet up with Dino, Tactical Santa, at his cookie dough ice cream bar. That was so awesome. It was great to meet Dino. He is just the coolest, nicest, genuine person that we just fell in love with. And he's Uncle Dino to our kids now, and he's our brother, and we just love him. So make sure you're following Tactical Santa and Trace Amigos talk show and Bearded Chief and Santa Tom, of course. So all right, let's get back into it, and we'll start saying hi. Hey, what's up, Jack Stud? You are such a hardworking guy, and it's so great to see you. I'm so glad that you're here. Thanks for all you do, too. Hey, happy birthday. This is the birthday boy, guys. I'm pretty sure, Jacob, it's your birthday. Gonna party like it's your birthday. See, I did it. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know what I just did right there. Comment in the chat if you know what I just did right there. All right, happy birthday, Jacob. I'm going to talk about you, too. What's happening with my mouse here? Okay, hold on one second. All right, I got it. All right, yes. Hey, there's my handsome husband. Babe, thanks for all you do. You gave me a great Mother's Day, and the best gift that, a girl could ever want is, 2 beautiful kids and a wonderful husband. So thank you, babe. I love you. Hey, Sergey, how are you doing? I'm so glad that your products got to Ireland. That is so awesome. Thanks for sharing it with us. I hope that you're enjoying them. I can't wait to hear your feedback. So yeah, we really want to hear how you're liking the products. I'm gonna try. I feel like I'm really short today, or like maybe the settings. I was messing around with the settings. So I'll try to see, because I was having an issue with my eyes last week, and I was like this, and Garrett was making fun of me. He's like, "You're reading the screen like." I felt really bad, but yeah. So I fixed those little issues. I have to darken my screen because I wear the glasses and didn't want the glare. So all right, let me get back here. That's just my nerves talking. You guys know me by now. All right, yeah. Hey, Steven, good to see you. Thanks for being here. I'm not sure if you're at work right now, but really, really appreciate you being here. Hey, Jordan, the Bearded Wonder. That's a fantastic name. I like that you just come up with these strong bearded names. I absolutely love it. That's so great. Hey, everyone, distracted tonight with hockey game going on. Decision, Pensacola, Beartooth Mountain, or Polies. Okay, I like it. Thanks for filling us in. But yes, watch your hockey game, enjoy that, and all that good stuff. Hey, Bob and Terry, I hope you're doing well. So good to see you guys. And truly, you guys are so amazing. And just thanks for being wonderful people in the community and just making everyone happy, and just your goodness and, that pureness just of your presence. So we appreciate you. I appreciate you. I love you guys. Yeah. Yeah, say hello, everybody. Hey, what's up, Jonathan? Good to see you. Hola, nice to see you. I always appreciate your, you and Jess are just like so great. I love talking to you guys. I hope your little chihuahua is doing okay. Hey, Texan, how are you? Hello, all. Hope everyone is having a great Thursday. Yes, it's a great day. So thanks for being here. Hey, Donnie, we sent out your oil and butter. So I don't know how long it's going to be, and hopefully Canada Post is not going to hold it, but you're gonna have to let us know when you get it and keep us posted. Just send me a message on Instagram or something like that. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. What's up, David? Thanks for all you do and always sending really good info. He sends me and Copper Johns like these things that you wouldn't even think about. So I appreciate that. I was telling Amber this that my friendship. Oh, I was telling Amber like my friendship love language is sending memes about like just to be careful or just that like mother hen thing and like with Terry and Amber we're the women in the community are kind of like that mother hen, so yeah, that's the love language, is sending reels and memes and all that stuff, so it's appreciated. Yeah. Viking Papa, how are you doing? How are you and your beautiful bride? I hope that you're doing well. So glad that you're here. And I was able to, sorry, Garrett and I both weren't at the members only last Friday. We were exhausted. Garrett's been working 2:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. So we, with Tyson, had to change it because he did a wonderful thing with Logan. What they did for Dad Bods and Beers, just talking with people about mental health out in an outdoor mall. I think it was amazing, but it was super late for us, so we missed out on the members only creating the new scent of the month, which I'm super excited about. I don't know if I can share it yet, so I gotta zip it, but I'm glad that you were there, and I heard that you were going to be entering into a beard competition, so I'm super excited about that. So I can't wait to hear more. Yes, there are so many awesome people in here. Thank you guys for being here. It really, really means a lot. Hey, Karen, nice to see you. Thanks for being here. I love seeing you in the chats. You're a great part of the beard community, and we appreciate you. Yeah, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Go shawty. It's your birthday. I love it. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're going to get everybody singing happy birthday. I can sing it in Polish. I don't know, just because but I will spare you. I will spare you that. Yes. Hey, Mrs. Bruce City, how are you doing? I want to connect with you soon. So maybe if you hang out tonight, you'll see. But looks like your hubby and Jason are going to have a fun show with the Bearded Respect at 9 o'clock. So everybody make sure to hop over to the Bearded Respect. Check out that. It looks like it's going to be a good showdown. So I'm looking forward to that. But thank you, Becky, for always being here and hanging out. Yes, all the best on your special day, for sure. Joshua Ricks, nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Oh, it was yesterday. Well, you know what? Let's just extend it, and happy birthday. So people celebrate birthday months, birthday weeks. Let's just extend it, and it's your birthday. Hey, speaking of birthdays, Amber, hi. I thought you were with your dad, so or maybe you are and listening, but thanks for being here. I have big news with Amber in the mix, so you guys will have to stick around for that. But I love this girl. We talk every single day. We're talking more and more and more, and I just love it. She can't escape me. Just teasing. I'm so glad you're here. I want to know what you ended up having for your dad's birthday. So happy birthday to your dad. Shh, don't tell all the secrets. I know. I do that to Tyson all the time. Now I get it. Like, I get what's happening. I'm in the other side of the chat, and Tyson's like so excited, to tell you guys these things. But I'm like, shh, don't say anything yet. Yes, I see you made it. I'm so glad you made it. My friend. I'm so happy. I'm so happy all of you guys are here. What's up, Gary? Thanks for being here. You're so cool, Gary. Just like your presence, just vibe, everything. So we appreciate you. Hey, Retro Run, ready for the weekend. I know we went to the zoo on Tuesday, and I felt like yesterday was Monday. Just one of those weird things, but yes, definitely ready for the weekend. Garrett started college on Saturdays, so it's weird that he's got to be like back to school. Hey, what's up? What? Scott BBB is in the house? Oh my goodness. You're another fellow Michigander, and we had the pleasure to meet you. So good to see you. We're all doing well. I hope you're doing good. Yes. we got to meet you at, the lumberjack, I believe it was, competition, and then we met up at the in Detroit. That was so cool. So Scott, I hope that you're doing well, and we look forward to seeing you again. You're always such a like cool friend to hang out with. I wore the Son of the Month, and my family loved it. It's honestly so good. I love it. I love hearing that, Sergey. Great, great, great. That is wonderful news because it's definitely one of my new favorites. Perfect summer scent. It just smells so fresh, so good. Let's see. Kevin P. That's me. His was oh, I was all alone on Instagram, so I decided to come to YouTube. Okay, thanks for being here, Kevin. You know what? That actually happened to Bearded Chief, and he was messaging me after last week's show, and he's like, "I don't know what's going on, but I couldn't message, I couldn't, talk with the chat." So I went on Copper John's YouTube, and I'm trying to figure out what is going on. I thought maybe he got not blocked, but sometimes people can get muted, things like that. And then he had reached out a little later. He's like, I feel really silly. I was on Instagram. So I can't, Instagram is like kind of hidden right now, but I can't see who's commenting. And if you are commenting, I'm sorry. Definitely come over to YouTube. That way you can hang out with everybody in the chat. Join in we have 2 giveaways tonight. So make sure that you guys hop over from Instagram to YouTube or even Facebook. But Facebook, people on Facebook, just so you know, you have to hop over to YouTube too, because you won't be able to do the giveaways that we're going to do. So make sure you get on over to here. But Sergey, I love that you wore the Son of the Month. That's so great. Very uplifting, just great sense. So I hope you're doing good. And Kevin, yes, come on over. That's awesome. Yeah. What's up, chat? Right? I know. Isn't that so cool? He's here, babe. I love it. All right. Nice. Keep it clean. We're so glad you made it. I'm so happy. I should even look. Let's see. Yeah, it's funny because you know what? Actually, I can see. Okay, Kevin, it's my first time here. So nice to meet you. Well, it's so wonderful to meet you. I think there's a delay. This is weird. I'm going to take that. But I'm still learning all these things. And every week I get nervous, even though we're on episode 32. But you guys are always so cool. So I appreciate you. Oh, you're home tonight, working the rest of the weekend. All right. Well, at least you get to hang out and chill is what I meant. Same kind of difference. But yeah, that's awesome. That's very cool. Yeah, let's see. He's doing fine, just being a Chihuahua, a bit sassy. So cute. My father-in-law has a Chihuahua, and his name is Abel, and he's so cute. So I know all about that. Yeah. Oh my goodness. What were we talking about? Oh, didn't know if you changed his name. Yeah, Garrett likes to change his name. He likes to, change it up. He's going to be the bearded muscle Sasquatch soon with our new gym that we've got. Which, by the way, I know I don't want to talk too much about our gym, but working out just helps me so much with mental health and just focusing and just starting my day off right. But having a garage gym, there are spiders out there. And our gym trainer had spider webs all over it, even though we use it every single day. That's how fast they rebuild, and they really like it. So after my workout today, I kind of dusted them all off. And there wasn't that many, but there was enough where I was like, no, thank you. So I dusted them down, and I put some revitalizing hair serum, the peppermint, because spiders don't like peppermint. Spiders, bees, mosquitoes, they don't like peppermint. So I kind of put some drops around, and I went out there and tested it. And there's no cobwebs. So we'll see what happens in the morning. So just as a cool side note, peppermint revitalizing hair serum is really good for that. Actually, I was going to talk about Jacob's really awesome, his little air fresheners that Jacob Leatherworks made. So these are really cool. These are available on Copper John's website. And you can put, a couple drops of your favorite beard oil and hang it in your car. And it smells amazing. Well, first of all, the leather just smells super good anyways. But, this one didn't have a lot of beard oil on it. And then this one was kind of saturated in it. So it's kind of cool that it made the that it darkened it up a little bit. So you can get these on Copper John's website, and I strongly advise to put peppermint on these as well, because spiders also like to get in our cars for some reason. I don't know. We're in Michigan. I don't know if you guys have a spider issue, but I don't like them, and I don't want to be driving and thinking it's on the outside of my windshield wiper, and then it like jumps on me. I'm like, ah! No, I don't want to do that. So, anyways, soon this will be in our Bronco. So, okay, let's get back on track, you guys. All right, so we're talking about sassy chihuahuas. We're talking about BBB and Big Bald and Beardful. Just love that name. Oh, I'm excited. That's on the way. Thank you so much. Oh, it's our pleasure. I can't wait. I just hope nothing happens in transit. Let's just fingers crossed, toes crossed, you know, you name it, all the things. All right. I was like, do I know Squatch? His pic looks familiar. Yes. Yep. That's Garrett with his many aliases. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe you said that. 3D, I had to sell an organ to get it shipped out. LOL, just kidding. He knows too, because he tried to pass it, but we were like, no way. But yeah, unfortunately, with the giveaways, you know, if you are outside of the US, you know, maybe pass it for Tyson, like let's just say for Copper Johns or something like that, because it can be really expensive, especially with the tariffs and all that. So that's like another reason why, you know, the prices have to slightly increase. Looking to have some fun and learn something new. Awesome. Well, I've got stuff for you. Did you know the thing about spiders and peppermint? So if you have the revitalizing hair serum, you can, I put a couple drops in our bedroom, because we had one of those creepy, do you guys have those little creepy millipedes, or the house centipedes? I don't know if they're house centipede or house, I think it's a house centipede. They're harmless. They're not going to hurt you. They're actually going to eat spiders and mosquitoes, I believe. But they are creepy as all get out, and they hide in the weirdest places, and they will super fast. But we had one in our bedroom, and it was like, oh, do we get it out of here, or do we go to bed? So I put drops of peppermint around a bedroom. Not being a weirdo, but it works, you guys. I told you I'm going to find everything that I can that is a little bit different but works. I love all natural products. Copper Johns, that's why, you know, we're so passionate about it. So, all right. What's up, Mr. President? Thanks for being here. I love that. Just that look. It's so funny. He's got like the best dad jokes. So I haven't heard a dad joke from you in a while, but better than the joke is your laugh. Your laugh is like, he starts with this like, but it's so good. Like you start laughing before he even tells a joke. So keep telling those jokes, Mr. President. So can you sing it in Polish? I probably don't want to hurt all of your ears, but it's like stolat. Okay, never mind. Somebody in here that actually speaks fluent Polish probably is going to be like, get that girl out of here. She's not even singing the right words. But it's something like that. Oh, you just got back. Okay, cool. Amber, so glad that you're here. All right. Let's see. Appreciate it for sure. I know. You're so cool. Hey, what's up, Greg? Hope you and your family are doing well. I got a friend request from your little girl, from Audrey. I think that's so cool. Like, I immediately added her. I was like, yes, we will be Facebook friends. I love it so much. Yeah, Gary's awesome. Hopefully your organ grew back. Yeah. You're not selling any organs, babe. Sorry. Frankie J, what's up? How are you doing? So glad that you're here. I love it. Yep. Lumberjack in Lansing, and then Garrett and I met at Dancing Meetup in Grand Blanc. Oh, yeah, that's right. And then Detroit last year, for sure. Scott, are you going to the, I always forget what they're calling it, but the beard competition in Ohio? I think it's in June, next month. Yeah. But are you going to that one? Because it's kind of local. I'm not sure in Ohio where it's at, but from Michigan, it's, you know, we're right next door. But yeah, I did that my first time watching the live. I was only on Facebook. Oh, okay. Yep. Sorry about that. And I forgot to mention it. Like Tyson's already, he always mentions it and I forget. So I apologize for that. Aw. Yes, Amber, yes, where your ears burning, the Trace Amigos were giving you high praises, as we all should, because Amber is flipping amazing and she's just wonderful. Her and Kev, they do so much for so many in the beer community. For she doesn't do it for anything. Like she does it out of the kindness of her heart. So all you beer companies out there that may be listening, like this girl, you can't thank her enough, and she deserves the world. So Amber, love you so much. Forgot to close a serum the other day. No, I have done that. I have definitely done that. But do you like the dropper? I really like the dropper on the serum. That is one thing. I like the restrictor caps for that purpose if you do, knock it over accidentally. But I really like a dropper application because, I mean, like I said, I was putting it all over the bedroom and putting it in the garage to keep those spiders away. So yeah. What's up, Ronnie? Nice to see you. That's a great, nice beard. I like it. Thanks for being here. Yes, spiders don't like peppermint. They don't. I actually have a whole slide talking about what kind of bugs don't like it, even ticks, things like that. So you go put it on your dog. You're not gonna do that, but a couple of drops. Oh my gosh, yes. I was blessing it. Like, are you laughing at me upstairs? It's funny because he's upstairs, and sometimes, like, I don't know if he's laughing with me or he's laughing at me. You have one of Jacob's air fresheners. Oh, just not Copper John's one, but you love it. And yes, it gives the car some class for sure. He does such amazing work, and I'm thoroughly impressed by you, Jacob. You are so kind, and you're our Michigan buddy too. So there's some really cool people, and that's what I love about this community is that all these chats, all these lives, doesn't matter what company, you're up there with or whatever. We're all people or, families and, can make friends and support each other and support each other's wins and, their creativity. And just like, Jacob or with Amber with her art and, she's a nurse. There's so many of you are so wonderful. And just, I love to get to know you more and more. And that's why these lives are just so awesome. So I just love that you're all here. And yeah, the air freshener is pretty sweet for sure. So like I said, this one, I have to look now. This one doesn't have as much oil on it, and this one does. So it kind of, deepened it up a little bit, and it's really cool. Stuff smells really good. And we did that. That was a long time ago. Those have been sitting around for a while. Okay. How can you tell when oh yes. How can you tell when the Undertaker is sick? He's coughing. I love that. I love that because I don't know if you're talking about the Undertaker from, like wrestling, or if you're talking about just like the funeral home, because I used to work in a funeral home for like 8 years. So I love that. That was a really good one. But it doesn't do it justice unless you're telling it and you hear that your evil, wicked laugh, which I adore. So the hairy ones. Ugh. Yes, that house centipede. Yes, 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 for sure. They'll scare me. They'll just run right out for whatever. Hey, what's up, Kevin? Thanks for being here. I love that you're here. All right, guys, I'm going to try to speed it up. I feel so bad. Thanks for all hanging out with me. I've got so much to talk about, and I just want to say hi to you guys and greet you guys and just chit chat. Christina, you're so sweet. I love to see you. Say hi to your, yes, Stola. Yep. Yep. So are you Polish? I am not Polish. I'm like French Canadian, and I'm Irish by Garrett. Sorry. Never mind. Okay. Holy moly, it's past 8. I've been in the leather shop for 16 hours. Holy moly is right. You better get some rest, mister. You laughing? Now he's laughing at me. Okay. Wait. You are Polish, Melissa? No. No, we might have something in there, but my mom claims we're French Canadian and German, something in there. So your family comes from Poland. I have more Polish than anything else. I really want to learn Polish. I do not know Polish. I only know Polish because, or that the birthday song because it was like my fifth grade teacher would, Mr. Grashevsky would get up on the desk, whose ever birthday it was, and he would sing so loud and clap. And it was like the best thing. So everybody loved when their birthday came around because he would sing it, but it stuck. So now I sing it. It's fun, but I'm probably not even singing the right words. So it's really cool. If you start learning it, let me know. Let me know if I'm doing it right. Hey, what's up, Jess? So good to see you. I hope you're doing well, and I hope that your man Smokey is sharing his products with you. And I know you guys share. You guys are awesome. Hey, what's up, Robert? So glad that you're here. Thanks for being here. And you guys, thanks for sharing out the lives. It means so much. Hey, Kay, how are you doing? Thanks for being here. I want to put this up right now because I don't know if Dave is in here. But last week, you guys, I skipped over the slide just because my ADD goes crazy and, this happens. But I just want to give a big shout out directly to Dave and Kay, Born Bearded, amazing members of the community, always in the chats, always positive. And Dave did a fantastic review for Copper Johns. On his own time, and a wonderful, 10-minute long review. And if you listen to him, he's kind of hypnotic in a way. Like he's like the daily affirmation voice that I enjoy. I listen to those every day now. I'm at that age where I'm like, I'm going to listen to like some daily affirmations. Dave, you could be that voice. So calm, very educated, and we just can't thank you enough. So Dave, if you're here, I know that he was on the Trace Amigos talk show, and I tried to listen to half of that for a little bit. But thank you. You and Kay both are wonderful in the beard community, and we really, really appreciate all that you do and the kind words and everything that you said for Copper Johns. So thank you for that. I just wanted to make sure I had that. All right, you guys, everybody's being patient, still saying hello. Tomahawk, hi, how are you? So good to see you. Thanks for being here. And let's see. Yes, everybody's laughing. I love it so much. Okay, so guys, I'm freezing. I'm in my basement and Garrett's got the air cranked up to it's like 50 degrees in our house. Like my nose is red because it's cold. I almost need a blanket. I'm not even going to lie. It's so cold. Okay, Ohio competition. Haven't heard of it yet. So maybe. What? Okay, so so I'll just see the date. Yes, I think it's June 6th or 7th. I know that they Monday Mayhem Show has talked about it. Dino Tactical Santa, make sure you're following him. Bearded Chief, and Alex Bishop, one Bishop. Oh my goodness, why can't I think of his name? But yes, just make sure you're following, all of that because they have the details on those. Baker, what's up? You guys make sure you're following Mike Baker. Hope you're doing well. How are those sides coming in? Because I know you're kind of on the fence. I know we talked about it, but I'm so glad that you're here. Are you working? If you are, be safe. I know you work with high-lows and heavy machinery. So, okay. Oh, it's September 6th. Okay, September 6th. Zanesville, Ohio. I thought it was the Buckeye Beard Battle. Okay. September 6th. So it's not next month. Just never mind. Okay. Oh, okay. You replace the caps with eyedroppers from old bottles. Okay. And that's totally cool too. Yeah. I mean, they are great for those little accidents, but I like the droppers too. They are nice. I think the peppermint is on the EOs that is not safe for dogs. Well, maybe not to be ingested, but I was thinking like on the back of their ears, or the back of the neck where like ticks and things could be. But you know what? Thanks for saying that, Kay, because I will definitely look into it for sure. Because I haven't heard of that one yet. Shavings from Green Irish Spring Soap. Who's using that soap, David? You're using Copper John soap. I'm teasing. Yes, that's totally fine. I have heard that too. They don't like that. And mice don't like that either, I think. So if you have any kind of things like that. Hey, what's up, Robert? So good to see you. Thanks for being here. All right. Okay. Totally spelled it wrong. Okay, well, I can't read it. So I just agree with you, Christina, because You you know what you're talking about. You were in the members only live. Garrett and I rewatched it, and you did a fantastic job. So you know what you're talking about. Yes. Okay, guys, I need to get it together here so that I don't lose you. All right, you're okay. You're Polish. Greg is French Canadian. Cool. Okay, awesome. Hey, what's up? Folding laundry and listening. This is Evan, right? So good to see you. Thanks for being here. You're awesome too. Yeah. All right, let's see. So you're not fully Irish, you're Russian. Oh, okay. Well, you know, not to like maybe Sergey to me it sounds Russian, but O'Brien obviously sounds Irish. So I like that. So you're like half and half. What's up, Chris, Tara, and Baby Finn? You guys are the package. I hope Tara had a great Mother's Day. And thanks for always supporting everybody. Yes, that was Evan. This is awesome. All right, let's see. Where are we at? Okay, guys. Last week, I asked you to create your perfect scented oil. So I tried to go back through the chat and screenshot some of your ideas. You guys have great ideas. So we've got Jeffrey Bearded said oak moss, aquatic cologne, hot coals, lilac breeze. I mean, these blew me away. I'm going, who thinks of these things? Obviously, you guys are so talented. You guys have all this knowledge. It's so awesome. Pineapple smoke oud musk. That's from Jay. And we've got something. Okay, so Jonathan said, or Smokey said, I would make something unisex, Japanese cherry blossom, vanilla, cotton candy. I mean, these sound so good. Let's see. Jacob said oud pine, citrus, tobacco. Okay, orange, tangerine, nutmeg, and bergamot. That was from Bradley D. El Archimundo said basil, lime, bergamot, tobacco, and ginger. Let's see. David said vibrant spices like cashmere woods, oud, vanilla, bourbon, plum. I love that plum. Like, yes, this sounds so good. Vinny, he said something coffee, patchouli, tonka, tobacco, and a very small hint of leather. It's like, oh my goodness, I wish they had just like a store, or maybe they do have something like that. I was like, okay, well, let me just, try these. I wish the scratch and sniff thing has always been my thing. Like, I wish there was a scratch and sniff of all these scents. Ellie said clove, ginger, patchouli, vanilla, lemongrass, nutmeg, black pepper. My hubby, Garrett, the bearded squatch, said peach, blueberry, vanilla, leather, bourbon. I like it. Kay said double oud. She's getting all spicy here. I love it. Vanilla or tonka bean and maybe some cedar. I love it. Christina said orange hibiscus, velvetier, light cologne. I like it. She had lots of great ideas in the live. Her and Amber and Jeff, and I think Warren was in there. Jay was in there. Yukon said pine and campfire. Very interesting. Donnie said coffee and blueberry, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be in the lineup that Tyson's going to be doing with the Revitalizing Hair Serum, which is going to be really cool. Texan Stump said diesel, bacon, and coffee. That's right up my hubby's alley. He loves that. He loves that diesel smell. And Kevin said Palo Santo, or Palo Santo. I don't know what that smell is, but he said it a lot. So I know that Tyson, he probably will be, looking at these scents, and we love your feedback. And that's why we do the members only. He does the members only, help create the scent. And the scent of the month that they created sounds amazing. And I know the state, they know the state. I just don't know if we're supposed to say what it is. So for now until I get the green light from Tyson. So, oh, okay. Thanks for the shout out. Dave's still talking to the amigos, but I will make sure he watches the replay. Of course, I know those guys are so awesome, and I feel really bad. I didn't realize their show goes, an hour and a half, because I really do try to keep consistent and not go into anybody else's time, just because everybody has so much information to say, and you guys are great for just popping around, but. Yeah, so let's see. Melissa, are you and your husband going to Worlds? Probably not. Don't even know when it is, Robert. You can fill us in, but Garrett and the kids and I, we don't really go too many places. My son's autism and things like that. We stay pretty close to home. We're big home bodies. But if we do go somewhere, we'll go for the day and probably drive back or maybe stay just one night. But we definitely would love to get out there more. I would love for Garrett to compete. He's got a glorious 18-inch beard that he's grown from Copper John's. It's using all the products and just that consistency and just being patient and investing his time in care, and he's grown a great beard. So I would love for him to compete. But all right, bless you. Okay, so peace. All right, guys, let's see. Let me look here and see if there's any more. Let's see. Okay. Oh, you're going. Awesome. Okay, September 6th, and the hotel is booked. Very cool. All right. Baker, wouldn't you just die if like Garrett, the kids, and I just like rolled up to your hotel room? We're like, can we stay with you? Just kidding. That will never happen. But knowing how kind you are, you'd be like, oh, sure. That's awesome. Very cool. So anybody else going? All right. I'd say that's 5 hours from us. You still live in Austintown. We drove there in one day, got your stuff when you moved, and we drove back. And I went to work in the morning on 1 hour of sleep. So we could do it. Our kids are good travelers for sure. Okay. Yes, Melissa, I'll be giving her half the bottle and half the butter. Not sure if she's willing to share her half of the oil, though. Well, what's yours is hers, and what's hers is hers, right? We always share. I'm sure she'll share. Oh, that's great. Yes, it helps keep the rodents out of the garden and the house. Okay, well, that's good. That's good to know. There's Jay. Hey, what's up, Jay? I hope you're doing well. Congratulations on making the last payment on your car. That is super cool. You were also in the Scent of the Month creation with Tyson. It was so funny because we watched the replay and I knew you were gaming. I could tell, like I could see what you're doing. And then all of a sudden Tyson called you out and he's like, Jay, are you gaming? Like, you're just like, mm-hmm. So good. Sorry, we haven't been gaming. Garrett's been working crazy hours, so we haven't been up. But yes, of course, Baker. Of course, for sure. All right. Garrett, you and Melissa need to come to Sasquatch Undercut this year in Emily City. Oh, yes, we do. Oh, Emily City is literally 15 minutes from us. So for sure. They used to have the best Mexican restaurant called Nachos up there. And I don't know if they still have it, but if we go, we're meeting there and we're having dinner for sure. I get the chips and salsa myself. Yes, find a date. Okay, sorry, I'm very behind. Oh, there go my eyeballs too. Okay, I have to keep my screen down. So yes, again. All right, let me see. That's how that's how you smell most mornings is diesel, coffee, and bacon. That's good. That's all right. I'm odd like that, where I like the smell of like gasoline. It's like it doesn't bother me, but like diesel fuel, I guess, is different. Garrett would say he had the diesel trucks. Forgot which state already? You did? Oh, you're joking. Got you. See, that's my I take things really literal. But okay. So let's see, Garrett. If you do, let me know. I might send. Oh, best in show belts with y'all. Okay. All right, that's really cool. Terry's having open heart surgery. Oh my goodness. Prayers to your wife. Jacob, text me or Garrett, and we will talk about this because we'll help you out no matter what, for sure. We love seeing you, and prayers for your wife. Santa Tom, thank you for being here, everybody. Santa Tom, he's just he's Santa. He's wonderful. He has so much great information and just gives you a whole different perspective on, how to, look after yourself, your thoughts, how to go forward. Santa, just love you so much. Appreciate you. Make sure to check out the Trace Amigos talk show, Santa Tom, follow him. He has, amazing. I love learning about the Santas. I love learning about, that culture, if you will. It's been really cool. He had Mrs. Claus on there. That she was just so Shaun White. That was yes, Shaun White. He was beautiful and just sweet. So just love you so much, Santa Tom. Yeah, definitely. Yes, Garrett, for sure. For sure. Hey, there's Dave. Dave, how are you? We were on the Trace Amigos talk show and loved seeing you there. I forgot and got sidetracked last week, and I wanted to put this up and just personally thank you for the wonderful review that you did for Copper Johns. Out of the kindness of your heart, you're wonderful. We can't say thank you enough for your time, your just everything that you did and put into that video was so awesome. So we really appreciate you. You and Kay are wonderful people in the community, and just a glorious beard and just person to be around. So thank you for just being awesome, Dave. And I'm so glad that you're here. All right. So let's see. I don't want to miss anybody's comments, but I do need to pick it up here, and I don't want to bore you guys. So, okay. We're going to, Tyson is having a flash sale for the revitalizing hair serums. Now, these serums they're so good for so many things other than, protecting your house from spiders. Sorry, you need a drink. Okay. But buy one, get one half off. These are for the revitalizing hair serums only from now until Sunday. They'll be off, so stock up. If you have any kind of, there's lavender and there's the peppermint. So flash sale, buy one, get one half off. These are just great quality. There are so many different oils and blends that are in these the revitalizing hair serum. So I kind of have it up here. The Magungo oil, it's rich in vitamin E. I won't go through all of them because I don't want to bore you guys, but the lightweight serum, it's for stronger, healthier hair and beard hair. It's powered by 72 Utah sea minerals, promotes growth, moisturizes scalp, reduces dandruff, and adds thickness without grease. So it's lightweight and not greasy, but it strengthens the hair and the beard or hair follicles, soothes dry scalp and reduces that dandruff or beard druff, promotes thickness of the hair, the individual hairs, and shine, and it absorbs quickly. So it's really, really, really nice. And this rosemary and peppermint, I don't know if you can see it here, but it's nature's minoxidil. So I know that like nature's natural minoxidil. I know that some men that are balding, things like that, or women with hormonal hair loss, they've tried minoxidil. Minoxidil is a chemical. I'm not knocking it, and of course, but this is a good alternative if you want something healthier, especially, they say around pets and stuff like that. If you do take or using the chemical version of minoxidil, don't let them lick you. Don't let them, lick your head where you've had it, because there is that chance that can make them sick. This, obviously you don't want them, getting sick at all, but, this is a little bit more on the natural side. So lots of great, guys, gals, I put this on my scalp because I have lost a lot of hair, postpartum, having a baby, all those things. I will put this on my hair before I work out. So I'll, go through, just massage it on my scalp, and then I'll take my shower after I'm done working out. And that way it absorbs in very quickly. I will take my shower, and my hair health and growth, and I'm a hairdresser. So I would tell you, if I wouldn't talk about it if I didn't love it. So I've already noticed that Garrett's beard, my hair, and especially where I get around women, we tend to pull our hair back, and guys wear hats. So any unnecessary pulling on your hair that you don't have to do, I wouldn't suggest it, because you're pulling on hair, pulling on the beard, things like that. But the revitalizing hair serum is great for scalp health and, just making those new hairs come in, having them be a little bit stronger. So it's a great product, guys, gals, and this is like beard oil too. So you can use it, massage it into your skin, and use it, distribute it on your beard hairs. You will see a noticeable change using this oil as well. So you can still use your regular old beard oil, but this is still considered beard oil, and for your scalp. So for your head hair, it's great. So wonderful, wonderful. And that being said, we get to do a giveaway. So if we're going to do 2 giveaways. So, okay, we're going to do the first giveaway. It's hashtag peppermint. So everybody drop in the chat hashtag peppermint. This is going to be for a peppermint serum. Now, if any of you guys have just won recently, within I would say, the last few weeks or a couple weeks here or the month, you can still win and choose someone in the chat to give it to. So just go ahead, everybody, and put hashtag peppermint, and that will be for the peppermint revitalizing hair serum. So let's see. Oh, I see somebody in here. Beards only? No, everyone is welcome. What's up, football guy? Thanks for being here. For sure. And no problem. You guys are amazing. And well, thank you. Tyson's amazing. He's the chemist, and he's just a hardworking guy. And I don't know if you guys have seen, Dave is awesome. He is awesome. I don't know if you guys have seen Tyson's recent video that he put on YouTube with his children and their perspective from seeing their parents grow their business. And I know that I don't know, but I think that maybe in the community people don't know that Copper John still is still a smaller company. And Tyson just has me as his employee, and his family they do everything. Candace, I mean, this beautiful girl is a mom of 6, and Tyson's a dad of 6, and then they're working into the wee hours of night pouring butters and labeling things. So Copper John still is very much a small batch company doing all this. Tyson still has a full-time job. So these are the things with growing businesses and the community, and that's why you guys are so important. And that that Tyson and his family, his kids, were up there talking about how it started from the kitchen, and they weren't allowed in the kitchen for sanitary reasons, and then they moved to the garage, and then now they moved into where the barbershop was, and it's a lot bigger, and so they're evolving. And it was just really sweet to hear from the kids' perspective, and they're just wonderful kids. So Tyson and Candace, you guys are great parents, and you did fantastic with your kids. So all right, let's see here. Melissa's always has the best slides we really get to see. I know, I work all week pretty much planning for the next week on the slides. I don't know why. No, I do know why. I am a visual wow. Okay. So yeah, I'm a visual learner, and I need to see up close. So yeah. All right. What's up, Bearded James? So good to see you, another fellow Michigander. And you guys make sure, I got word that I believe we're going to be on, we're not going to be on it, but DNC is going to be featuring I think the Son of the Month on May 26th show. So that will be cool. And love, love, love the serums, right? They're so good, right? Oh, Beard of the North, you sassy thing, you. Good to see you. I'm glad that you're here. I hope you're doing well. And okay, is everybody entered in? Everybody entered into the drawing. And let's see. Oh, okay. Still going with the sides. Good. I'm glad they're still going. Serum and gummies. All right. Oh, bye, Jacob. Thanks for being here. Happy birthday again. And get some rest. And text us if you need help. with anything, just let us know. All right. So, all right, good, good, good. Oh, you reordered, Jay, your gummies. Awesome. Very cool. I'm so glad. Okay. Hashtag peppermint. Good, 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 good. All right. Let me put this up here. I'm going to share my screen because we have one more after this. So, gosh, I have so much more to talk about. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, peppermint. Yep. All right, guys. Share screen. And we've got 29 entries. So if you guys haven't entered and you're in the chat, I'm sorry. We're going. Good luck, guys. This is for the Peppermint Revitalizing Hair Serum. Frankie J. Woohoo! Congratulations. That is awesome. You support us and we totally appreciate it. So I don't think you've won in a while. So I think that's awesome. Everybody say congratulations to Frankie J. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. Let's see. Oh, am I missing anybody? I'm sorry if I'm missing anybody. Okay. Bearded Teeth. Hey, you made it. And you're not on Instagram like going, hey guys, nobody's talking to me. So glad to see you, Chief. Thanks for being here. I had such a fun time with you and Dino and Alex on your Monday Mayhem show. And I love it. You guys just bring something different. And I didn't really fully realize it wasn't just about like beard related stuff. So I love that you have like all that, just different funniness. And we talked about music and talked about animals that, you would eat in a weird way. I don't know. You guys got to check them out. Monday Mayhem, Dino, Technical Santa's channel. And, but yeah, I'd love to see you and hang out with you guys again. It was a lot of fun. All right. So yeah. All right, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just flying through here and Dan, I love to see you on here. I hope that you're doing good. Yeah, Frankie J, congratulations. Congratulations. Okay, I'm really trying to catch up with all the chat. You guys are so awesome. Frankie totally deserves it. I'm so glad. Okay, so let me see where we're at. Okay, so next, you guys, because we only have a few more minutes, I am going to introduce a new segment into She Knows. I'm super excited about it. I don't know if it's going to be a flop or a success. I need you guys to comment in the chat if you give me a thumbs up if you're gonna stick around next week and check it out. I have my very first guest, and what I'm gonna do is put this up here. Okay, I came up with like a game show, not game show, but almost like an interview. It's called it's called The Real Housewives of Bearded Men. So there's me. I'm a housewife of a bearded man, and he has a glorious 18-inch beard. And my guest is Amber, the amazing Amber. She's a bearded man's wife, and she has her channel. She has, oh, thanks for the thumbs up, you guys. I see them coming in. Awesome. Amber, this is going to be so much fun. So yeah, I wanted actually to have Amber on tonight because I was just so excited. I've been talking about doing this for a year, and actually, told Tyson about it before. I don't even know if he remembered. And we originally had talked about it. He's like, I want to have Candace do it. I'm like, of course I want Candace to do it. I don't want to put pressure on the girl that already has so much on her plate. But, we all love Amber so much. And she is, such a great friend. So Amber is going to be my guest next week. This will probably pop up. I'll probably say hello to everybody in around 8:30. Maybe this will be for 15 minutes that we're going to do just a fun little, just talk about, I have questions for her and we'll make it fun. So I hope you guys, are interested in seeing this because I'm really excited about it. I think it'll be so much fun. I want to get more girls in here, to talk. I want to hear about the female perspective. What Amber and I do, we talk about the female's perspective of having a bearded husband or a significant other, and I think it'll be so much fun. So that being said, can't wait to have you on, Amber. Super excited. So tune in next week. next Thursday, Amber and I, we're going to be doing the first segment of the Real Housewives of Bearded Men. And then that being said, if I have anyone in the chat or if you know anyone that would like to be part of this and maybe, join like the week after, it's just going to be, I just going to have the girl on there, but I do need, a picture of the husband or significant other. But, if you want to apply for a spot to be on there, I put apply for a spot. If you want to be on with me and hang out and just, talk to the chat and just, have some fun, then go ahead and email me at melissa@copperjohnsbeard.com. And, you'll need to submit a picture of you separately and then your significant other, your husband or, boyfriend, what have you. And yeah, it should be fun. So, let me take a look. Oh, Karen, I see your comment. I'm sorry. Well, he had a beard. He sounds like he's a wonderful man, but all right, yeah. So I got some thumbs up. I love it. Thank you guys so much. All right. So tune in next week. You'll see me and Amber. Look at this is the revitalizing hair serum, the lavender and the peppermint. They don't like it. All these spiders, earwigs, wasps, ticks, ants, mosquitoes. Yes. Okay. Let's do another giveaway really fast, everybody. #lavender. And this is going to get, yes, look at, go ahead, #lavender. Look at those two beards in black and white. Nice touch. I thought that was a little cool. Yeah, just, you got the female and then you have, the man behind and all that stuff, right? I know. There were those handsome doubles in there. Yep, I had to put my husband and of course, Kev with his incredible beard. So for sure. Okay, #lavender, you guys. No drinks to see. No drinks to see the face. Oh yeah. Sorry. All right. Two of the very, very best beards in the game right there, right? They got some good beards. Donnie, that's so funny. #bedroom Olympics. Yes. Donnie knows. Yay. Hey, Miles. So good to see you. It just got back from taking my daughter to tumbling. Oh, that's awesome. You're a great dad for sure. Going to be awesome. Yeah, I'm super pumped. I was texting Amber about it like pretty much all day. Well, I kind of dropped it to her and then, here's me. I made a typo on her own last name. I'm like, oh my word. Like really, I'm so glad she caught it because I would have felt really goofy. But yeah, so, oh, I see my mama in there. Hi, mama. Okay, this is for the Lavender Revitalizing Hair Serum, which is Lake Tahoe. One of the greatest scents that Tyson's ever created. Lake Tahoe with a touch of lavender. Mike Baker, it's just going to be a segment. I mean, who knows what'll happen, but I think I just want to do like 5 or so questions, something fun and have, a female on there and talk about it. So, all right. We're going to do this giveaway really quick because we've got the Bearded Respect. It looks like they have a really fun show. So let me go up here. I'm going to, oops, I didn't share my screen. I'll do that really quick. Share screen. That's not the right one. Oh yeah, that is. Okay. All right. #lavender. And here we go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Lavender Revitalizing Hair Serum. Smells so good. Hey, oh my goodness. Kevin P, aren't you glad you came over to YouTube? Because you won. So I don't think I have your information. Can you email me at info@copperjohnsbeard.com? If somebody, or Garrett, if you don't mind, can you type that in there? So info@copperjohnsbeard.com. You're going to email me your first, last name, and your mailing address of where I can send it to. And then, yeah, don't forget, we've got May scent of the month, Havasu Falls. Smells amazing. Lime. Tomorrow we have From Stubble to Style with Tyson and at 7 o'clock, unless he changes it. Of course, always Dad Bods and Beards. And, they're so wonderful with all that they do. But okay, guys, so it is 9 o'clock, and make sure to get over and see the Bearded Respect I am so excited for next week. I really hope that you guys join me. And guys, invite the ladies along. Maybe, they might want to be on it. If anybody knows, somebody wants to be on, the segment of the Real Housewives of Bearded Men with me, let me know. And I just have one last thing before I go, you guys. I challenge you, um, I challenge you to become your best friend, not your worst enemy. So that was probably one of my biggest weaknesses is my own just, self um, doubt. And I loved this. I actually heard this today. So, I challenge you to be your best friend, be silly, be comfortable with being alone in yourself and making yourself happy because self happiness truly helps when you can't look for other people to make you happy. You have to make yourself happy. So I challenge you guys to become best friends with yourself and not your worst enemy. So all right, guys, good night. I love you all, and I will see you on From Stubble to Style tomorrow with Tyson. I'll be in the chat hanging out. And if you guys need anything, always reach out at info@copperjohnsbeard.com. And you guys have a wonderful night, and we'll see you at the Beard of Respect. Good night, guys. Love